Hello, YouTube. We're at Palmer. There's Mr. Brethren himself, and his beautiful wife is somewhere. We kind of started real quick. I set up, of course, today, and we're gonna go around. Look at those people. They hate me right now because I'm touching stuff, and they're waiting for the gate to be open. Let's go see what they got. Oh, look, he's got a hat. Hi, Robert. It's matching.
Keith does it in orchid colors. He makes his own yarn.
Oh, I feel left out. Oh, we're being fancy here. Okay, let me leave him alone. We're running around. Marsha! Hi! There's Marsha. And there's Artstone. And I should be at my booth, and I'm not there. Walking around doing nothing. Hello, Paula. How are you?
Where are you set up?
I'm at my spot over there between the houses. How are you, my dear?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing this time?
I'm looking for trouble. Hi, Vicky. She didn't want to be on YouTube, but you know how much I care. That's my laugh. This is cute. I'm looking for a couple of plants to stick in my pots. Hi, Mike.
Good morning.
There he is, the man. Look at their succulents. Okay, so Palmer open house. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These are they are remodeling. They're moving stuff around. They're moving and making it really, really, really pretty. There he is, Mr. Palmer himself. I am today in a good mood. Yesterday, you didn't want to even look at me. Look at this beauty divine. We had no sun. Living in Florida. Okay, no name, but the price. It's cool. It's on the driftwood. Look at that. If you live in Florida, you get used to the sun so much that when there's no sun, it's like depressive state. I cannot describe it to you guys. It's really not a good feeling, but I got lost in the woods. Okay, here I am. My sign is crooked, which is quite reflecting my mood today. Let me fix it. Okay, so the morning rush is over, and lunchtime. So there's always less people at the lunchtime. What do we have? We have some new tacos. Really pretty one. This one is very pretty. Yeah. So, still have my Vanda. Lots of interest. I have my little welcome signs. And all kinds of stuff here. Flamingos, strawberries. I had to buy something from Brethren. And I already picked a Vanda that is very fragrant. And the cheetah tropical pointer. And if you can see right there, Todd Tropical stopped by. We haven't seen each other for a while. And he promised me some trees. Well, he definitely... I had to sign all of them because he's so smart. He knows all these names. I actually, this one, Todd, I had people that were like, wow, that's rare. You know me. Thank you so much. This is that popcorn thing. I really love that. I've seen that at St. Pete Orchid Farm. And that's my cedar. I have my own cedar. Yeah. So, ooh, look at that, lady. Nailed that one. So, which way you want to go? Here comes my Venice people. This is their dendrobium section here. Maybe we'll go and look at all these super pretties here. Look at this. This is taller than me. Well, my height, let's say. This is how they do it. They put them in these pots, and then you will see there's this rod right here that goes in the ground, and it sits on a, what do you call it? A rock, okay? And that means the roots will not go in the ground, and you have this dendrobium statue, basically. Name? Feeling adventurous here. No, don't see it. Okay, then there's right next to it is this beauty divine. And the same technology. You gotta do that. This is the name of it. Caesar, I believe. We are having a wonderful time. I'm so happy that there's sun and there's no rain. It was very rainy yesterday. That's why I didn't come here to set up yesterday, because it was rainy by me. Oh, that must be Hawaiian punch. Nobody blooms like Hawaiian punch. The Hawaiian punch, I don't know, I don't see it, but it looks very much like Hawaiian punch. Was in a pretty pot at some point, overgrew it, and they just stuck it in a new one without nothing. Look at this. I mean, come on. How beautiful. So purple. I don't know if you can see how shiny these are. Crazy. And so they have this like dendrobium yard here. And they turned the old palm tree into the Chamborkias station. And we have some people, or maybe we don't. So, really like how they landscaped this area. Statement. Now, so I'll tell you, I'm trying not to go into the Vanda house because the only thing I find there is trouble. I was looking at this girl. She's attached. I wish I could take her in the sun. The color is crazy. It has, I don't see any name tags or nothing. So here they have these sections. I actually really like how they did it. You can do this in your yard for specifically turrets. Here comes the man himself. So, it's just a, again, wire fencing, couple of metal poles in the ground, probably cemented, and boom, you can curve them. How cool is that, right? You can hang. I think I'm kind of trying to convince myself, but look at this girl. Oh, she's something. Panda fell down, so I put her on the chair. She's one piece, no damages. Great feeling. Okay, let's go and try again. Look at these. This I would imagine is like their, yeah, the plants on this bench are not for sale, like a display. They're stock plants and that kind of stuff. Look at this girl. Really high. I'm not gonna try. I would say it's George, but I don't see a tag. Look at this beautiful dendrobium falling down so nicely. So yeah, guys, Friday, Saturday, if you're in the area, come on over. We're having fun. Stock plant, no name on it. Look at that girl. Brethren is here. Archstone is here. I think I showed you already. It's getting, as a friend of mine says, too peoply here, so let's go back. Take a moment. That old Hawaiian punches. No, but they look a lot like Hawaiian punch.
Yes, you are correct. The band's always louder. Show me which one you're looking at. At the very back here.
Okay, Mr. Palmer. It's very, very active. I really like this. I think we had the discussion with Jim Roberts, who stopped for a sec. These are gorgeous, and I could not remember the name of the ones that I have. Hawaiian something. So cool how they look. They just stuck the pot in there at some point, and the plants accepted their destiny, and they created this cool display. Beautiful. Okay, when it's your destiny, it's your destiny. We're gonna go into the Vanda house and find some trouble right here. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Sanderiana. Oh, these girls come with a price tag, but aren't they simply stunning? If you saw my post on Facebook, in the morning there was no sun, so pictures were a little bit darker. And now the sun came out and it made all the difference. $150. If my children wouldn't need to eat, that would be a totally different orchid buying story. But for the weirdest reason, they keep asking for food. What is your name, dear? Gordon Dillon. Lee. Ah, you are so pretty. Look at her go. We're missing a plant. You know which one, right? This is my happiness. I can see you. There you are. Happiness number 26. Yay. And I have one because my super amazing friend Anna gifted me one. Look at this girl. Really up high there. They have a bunch of these petite size beauties. Look how bright. with those babies growing on the top. And we are entering the gold territory because they kind of color coordinated. Like this. Now this needs to be made out of clay. Legacy black. Wow. Pure Fearless. I was actually looking at this one this morning and I decided to sleep on it. It did not help. I still want her. Sometimes if you go in, they will have something cool blooming growing in there. Renanthus. Or they call them something else nowadays. Renanthurnopsis or something like that. You cannot sit still. They need to rename stuff. Ugh. It's like my name is Natasha and at the age of whatever, somebody will decide to rename me. Oh, look at this dendrobium. Right here. So what's new at Palmer, they're building another greenhouse. And I think it's open. I never been there. Let me just see what's going on at my booth and then we can go there. Hi Lily.
Hey,
So cute. She's a model.
she's a good girl.
Okay. So as you can see, fun, fun, fun. Are you gonna work today or just gonna stand here?
I was thinking of putting my sleeping bag out under the table.
Sleeping bag. Okay, so what are you buying?
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet. This is
I was gonna
Marsha.
buy one.
She is also one of our famous Florida potters. How did you like that?
I like it.
Cotton and silk, right? And you
Silk and porcelain.
and porcelain. She sells it on Etsy where you can customize it. She's very nice. I just offer what I got. So as you can see, it's more quiet. So I came to see this part. Look at this beautiful Valkyriana. If anything, you can always find Valkyrianas here. Oh my god, look at this cutesy pootsy. So little. Well, this is not my favorite part here. I want to go and see look how beautiful they are in the sunlight. This is beautiful. These are some oncidiums. These, you know that one. I have this one and it blooms like there's no tomorrow. And she stays wildcat, yellow king. So are you wildcat or yellow king? Cannot be both. Yeah, so we're having really, really fun. Look at this. Made for by some really cool potter here. You know who it is, right? Oh, I'm so glad they have it out here. It's so nice of them. Now, this has been bothering me lately, that I really am interested in these guys. This can be painful. My children may skip a dinner if I'll buy one of these. I haven't been in this part. They have all kinds of... Ooh. Hello. His wings. Isn't that hilarious? This is so funny how this one flying. If there's a fan. Oh, you know what? There's an outside part that is kind of work in progress part, but sometimes they have really interesting stuff in here. Look at this Laelia. Beautiful girl. Not for sale, but we're just looking. And I'm being a paparazzi. I'll find them anywhere. Okay, so having fun. Ooh, look at this pretty. Oh, this pretty is about to start the show. So, oh, and that spicy Rihanna. That would be... Oh, I like it. Somebody quickly send me $100. That is... I need like major family discount on this. She heard me. She said nothing. Oh boy. Anyway. One day when we win the lottery. So they have a bunch of paffies here. Not in bloom, if you know what you're looking for. Boy. It's too much fun, I'm telling you. Palmer is such a great place, like visually, and company is always fun. So it's always super nice. By the way, what's going on in my danger zone? They have some variegated ones, that's for sure. And pretty much, maybe not today. I don't feel paths. I got one already from Brethren. And I think we're gonna stop there. Is this George?
Looks that way.
Don't worry, I'm just for the YouTube. How beautiful.
Looks like, yeah, George came.
George. Look at this.
Why
thing.
not in Bride?
I think, guys, that's what $650 if you got the spare $650. Come on over. How beautiful. Wow.
They're, I don't know, actually, this